Captain James Morgan stared at the holographic display, his weathered face illuminated by the soft blue glow. The bridge crew of the ESS Horizon remained silent, each processing what they'd just discovered. "Run the scan again," he ordered softly. "Lieutenant." Reed nodded, her fingers dancing across the control panel. "Confirmed, sir. The readings are consistent. This civilization's technological advancement exceeds our metrics by at least 3 centuries. Humanity had spread across 27 star systems over the past 150 years. They'd encountered ruins, primitive species, and even a few civilizations hovering around their own technological level. But never this, a species clearly more advanced than humanity occupying a cluster of stars at the edge of the Orion Arm. Their detection systems will have noticed us by now," Commander Wilson said from his station. "We should prepare for contact." Morgan nodded. "Open all communication channels, standard first contact protocols." For 3 days, they waited. 3 Earth fleet vessels, the Horizon, the Intrepid, and the Venture, held position just outside the star system. Their sensors detected massive structures orbiting multiple planets, energy signatures that defied their understanding, and ships moving at speeds their engines couldn't match. On the 4th day, the message came. It appeared, simultaneously on every screen, every personal device, and every communication channel, a simple text message in perfect English. "Leave this sector. Do not return." "They've accessed our language database," Reed said, voice hushed with awe and concern. "They bypassed all our security systems like they weren't even there," Morgan frowned. "Send a response, explain our peaceful intentions, request dialogue." Hours passed. The Horizon's diplomatic team crafted message after message. Each disappeared into the void with no response. The Admiral's voice crackled over the secure channel later that day. "Captain Morgan, we've received your reports. The Council has decided this first contact is too valuable to abandon. You are to proceed deeper into the system. Let's show them humans aren't easily frightened away." Morgan felt a coldness settle in his stomach. "With respect, Admiral, we should consider their warning. We don't understand their capabilities. That's precisely why we need to press forward, Captain. Humanity has never backed down from exploration. That's not who we are." As the 3 ships moved cautiously forward, their sensors detected no movement from the alien civilization. The massive structures remained in place, the energy signatures unchanged. "This is strange," Wilson murmured, studying the data. "They must see us approaching, but they're taking no defensive posture." Reed looked up from her station. "Maybe they don't consider us a threat." The thought hung in the air, uncomfortable and unsettling. 2 days into their approach, the second message arrived. "Final warning. Leave now." "Admiral, they've issued a second warning," Morgan reported. "I strongly recommend we withdraw and reconsider our approach." The Admiral's response was immediate. "The Council has reviewed all data. They believe this is merely a negotiation tactic. Continue approach. We'll show them humanity's determination." Morgan looked around the bridge, noting the tension in his crew's faces. Humanity had faced challenges before. Resource wars on Earth, the difficult early days of colonization, even skirmishes with less advanced species. But something about this felt different. The casual display of technological superiority, the terse communication, it spoke of a civilization that viewed them as inconsequential. "Continue approach," he ordered reluctantly. "But prepare emergency jump coordinates. All hands on alert status." They crossed the invisible line the next day. There was no weapons fire, no energy beams, no projectiles, simply silence. Then every human ship in every human-controlled star system received the same message simultaneously. Humanity has been evaluated. For 30 seconds, nothing happened. Then reports flooded in from across human space. On every colonized world and every space station, mysterious obelisks had appeared in central locations. Each stood exactly 3 meters tall, made of a material that absorbed all scans. Before panic could spread, the obelisks activated. From each projected A holographic message, a complete and comprehensive map of human-controlled space with a clear boundary marked around it. Outside that boundary, a single phrase rotated slowly. This far, no further. On the horizon, Reed's console chimed. Captain, I'm receiving reports from Earth. The obelisks they're sharing information, scientific data, medical breakthroughs, but nothing about weapons or faster-than-light technology. Morgan understood immediately. They're giving us toys to keep us occupied within our playpen. For weeks afterward, humanity debated, argued, and finally accepted their new reality. The advanced civilization had set boundaries without firing a shot. They demonstrated power that made humanity's greatest achievements look like a child's first steps. The obelisks remained, dispensing knowledge that accelerated human development, but always within careful limits. Nothing that would help humanity expand beyond their assigned sector of space. 1 year after first contact, Morgan stood before the Earth Council, concluding his report. They could have destroyed us. Instead, they simply showed us our place in the cosmos. Perhaps someday we'll be ready to meet them as equals, but that day is centuries away. Until then, we have our space to grow, to learn, to become better. As he stepped down from the podium, an aide handed him a message. New readings from the boundary edge had detected something. Movement. Not from the advanced civilization, but from beyond them. The aide whispered, "Sir, we think they might be protecting us." Morgan nodded slowly, a new understanding dawning. Perhaps the message hadn't been final after all. Perhaps it had been the beginning of something else entirely.